Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off play action. Here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Tmack.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Alert! Alert!
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Once again, it's Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ready!
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Goal cutter! Goal cutter! Goal!
Throwing on the first play is Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Man. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, Matt Slayton. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Here we go, hey. Timberland. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Jones to the air again.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The run here with Devin Singletary. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Why shift the crew? Why shift the crew? Up we go.
Here's Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So Here's 2nd and 9.
56. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and defense takes over.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Set. Mustang 19. Go.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
That's to the tight end, Kmet. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
and he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears move out on top. 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Biggie. Here we go. Up we go.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Pass jumbo.
Throwing, Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Up we go.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Giants sending out their punter. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tmack. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Toss right side to the tight end, Tmack. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
That is caught. What a throw. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. His second touchdown of this first half. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw is Jones. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Quick right, quick right, quick right. Cockroach.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Williams. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Williams. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bears are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bears 28, Giants nothing.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 8.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Other side, other side. Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Out the gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big-time play out of the G-men. 31 yards.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Timberland. Bolo.
To throw, it's Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Clong. South salad.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Out we go.
Now, Jones. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
From the gun, it's Jones. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security.
Now Chubb loses the football, and this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Throwing now is Jones. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, it's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up, jump.
Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters.
Bama, Bama. Okay, here we go.
On 1st down, Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Giants.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Out we go.
Again, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers.
Jones to the air again. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Giants. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
Let's go now.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones now on 1st down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Third and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
That's about as big time as you get There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears stretch things out even further. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. Throwing, Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Rita.
Shotgun now for Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Detroit. Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
On first and 10, here's Jones. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start this one with a three tight end look.
Half 18, half 8. Up.
Now a handoff to Singletary. Not much. Second and long coming up. Again, it's Singletary. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and 6.
Half jungle.
Here's Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Now Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. So this one in the win column.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. They were trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying?